Hey you guys, welcome back to Small Donkey Gardens here. We got a ton of things going on here. I figured I'd just do a quick video and uh, do some shout outs and some thank you to all the new members. They've been flooding in. I can't say thank you enough, and uh, all the people who've been stopping out and supporting, and I got to do a shout out to New Horizon Healthy Food and Fitness and Fun. The cups. Uh, he brought me out some. They stopped out the other day, and we gave them a kind of a garden tour. They're kind of doing the same thing we're doing, uh, but they're just starting, and what I mean, we'll help them out, and they'll help us out, and they're just good people. It's all around. But he stopped the other day on his. He must have been on a run. I wasn't here, but he dropped off some new lettuce seeds, some mirror head lettuce seeds, which I'm gonna try. I got a spot for these. Actually, I'm gonna probably do them tomorrow. And then he bought some Salanova green butter lettuce. So we're gonna try that out. I appreciate that, but I thank you. I thank you. I do. I'll get them in. They're going in tomorrow. But let's go down here and see what we got going on. And we got, like I said, all these little garden tours are. I kind of feel that they're kind of the same, but I just want to show you what we have going on. Woo, running down the hill, and we definitely have to mow. But yeah, let's start out down here and we'll just make it quick. We got a ton of stuff growing, and for peas, they'll come out of there. And we got new lettuce coming up, which is the same as this stuff over here. Oh no, it's the same as this stuff over here. And our volunteer Roma tomatoes, I think that's actually a San Margero, but them are going good. And then over here in our San Margeros and our cucumbers are going nuts. I got to get all this in here trellis. That's for later on today. And that new lettuce that New Horizon Foods supplied with us, we'll put it in this bed all the way. We'll take all this stuff out of here. This is done. We got a little bit of new leaf lettuce here, and our oregano's pretty rocking and rolling. You want to look at those pepper plants. They're pretty rocking. Yeah, they're about ready to go in the trash pile. But we got tomato plants all over. I believe these are San Margeros. I think no, they might be grape. Yeah, these are. Look at these. They're huge. This one's huge. That's yellow zucchini, but that down there is our main yellow zucchini and green zucchini plants. They're rocking and rolling. I still haven't taken care of that dirt from the potatoes, which that's another thing. It's going. I got so many chores that I got to do. There's potatoes over there that they definitely need to be. But I wanted to get you in here. Got pepperoncinis. This whole load these are all jalapenos, and these are all pepperoncinis, but they are just loaded. There's got to be 50 pepperoncinis on there right now. We got Cali Wonders, which just needs weeded big time. All our tomatoes are really going. We got lots of big heirloom. Which ones are these? These are Cherokee purples, and then back there are our chef's choice. They're rocking and rolling. I'm trying to go quick here. Trying to get in between people stop into the veg stand. But our pepper, these are all. I think they're all hot. Them are all hot peppers. I'm pretty sure. But that potato is ready to be dumped. That's a mixed potato. Basil. Got it. Another basil. Another I don't even know what I was doing there. Potato. But yeah, these are all doing real good. We got lots of purple basil throughout our out. That smells so good. It's delicious, actually. Actually, some of these ones need to be. They're starting to go to flower, so them will be picked later on tonight. I'll have her come down here and do that. And then our tomatoes are doing all right. They're doing about what they should be doing in pots that size. I mean, they're not going to get real huge. But all our banana peppers are doing real well. I mean, these are just, I think these are jalapenos, which they're doing pretty good. There's probably about 10 on there. There's a peppercini plant. I don't remember what them ones are back there. Oh, don't talk too loud. Oh, yeah, we can. Look at our corn. Whew. Our corn is huge. We can talk now. We don't have to worry about it. They don't have ears. No, but it's definitely hip height. Doing really well. No ears yet, but here's another. I started trellising these. And they're trellised up to this rack there. They are cantaloupe, which I have to come down here, and all this stuff. These are all San Margero, and then down the end I think there's some brandywines. Then we got more basil. Then there's more basil down there, purple basil you can see sticking out. But all these need to be, I swear to God, these suckers appear out of nowhere. They're magical. I was just down here this morning picking these. Well, I think it was yesterday morning. Suckers. No, but these go pretty crazy with suckers. So you got to kind of keep on the ball with them. So, but they're all doing real well. Like I said, later on tonight I'll trellis those up. They'll all get we ran out of them, our trellising clips, our white trellising clips. But there's more cantaloupe, and then there's cucumbers here and then over here, which are doing good. The other cucumber plant up here has loads of cucumbers ready to go. Not ready to go, but almost ready to go. In our these things, they're just pumping them out. I think I get probably 3 or 4 a day. I cut this morning. Look at the size of that sucker. Green zucchini, yellow zucchinis. Like I said, I just cut them this morning, and I don't go in with scissors. I usually just take I use this as my utility garden knife. I use this for a lot of things. I use this for digging. I use it for a lot of harvesting. I do my lettuce with all this. I do a lot of this, and then I just go in. Like I said, I just go in here. Let's see if we can't find one. I'm pretty sure there's one around here. And then our cantaloupe patch, they're going nuts. We don't have any cantaloupes on there yet, but there's some bees down in there, and we don't have a shortage of bees. Let's go over here. Nope, not on that one. But yeah, they're the cantaloupes. We're gonna have cantaloupes at some point here. I don't know if you can see that back in there. We'll go in there and harvest that sucker out of there. You got to be careful. It's a jungle in here, so I'll just go in and just slice her off. There we go. Yellow zoot. About three for the day, I think. Let's see if we got any greens. Oh yeah. And see this plant, I don't know here. This one, we got more over there to go. But this plant here, it's starting to get yellow, and the leaves are starting to die. I think something got it. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm gonna have to check it out. So we're gonna have to put something in here. But We got one off. It looks pretty ratty, but we got one off of that one before. Something got it, but like I said, I got more over there in the clip ready to go, so we'll let this go a little bit, and maybe we'll come down here and plant a new one right in this little spot here. Oh, yep, here's one more yellow. Yeah. And then I'll just get my knife in there and I'll just, it's like a surgeon. I don't like to go in there. Some of them just say you can just go in and twist it, and you know, then you see I got to worry about stuff like that. But yeah, there's a beautiful yellow zucchini. And we get, well, today we got 5 of these. And there's another piece. I'm telling you what, they're just like suckers on tomato plants. I think they just pop anywhere. So let's set you here. Maybe. We got, I'd say one under here that's ready. And there's another one on here, but I think I'm going to leave that go a little bit. Woohoo! But yeah, it's just, there's more. Excuse me. That's not bad for one day picking, huh? And there's, like I said, a pretty, we got what? 4 yellow and 4 big green zucchinis. We'll have to take these up with us. And we'll drop our paring knife off. You stay there. We'll just set those there. And our cherry tomatoes are, these are yellow pears. Yellow pears, and I gotta show you this one up here. Oop, sorry about that, Mr. B. Look at, he's, I don't know if you can see him in there. I don't know where he went. Oh yeah, there he is. Doing his job. But anyhow, this cherry tomato plant, oh, you can see it down there. There's cherries tomato. That one has 25 tomato plants, and it's only that high. It's not even 2 feet, 3 feet tall. That's pretty cool though. Our beans in the background, they're just about to the end. They need to come out of there. I'm gonna show you this over here real quick. You can see it down in there. First cucumber. I'd say 2 more days and that one's gonna be ready to pick. And all the tomato plants here, the Roma tomato plants on the edge there, they're all ready, they're all going. We got pepper plants in between. I got more cucumbers. Yeah, more basil. Basil. And we got, this needs to be trellised up, these flowers on the outside to try to take over the tomato plant here. So, after that's something else we have to take care of. And we got, as you can see, we got weeds. Not usually in an important spot, but that's an everyday job. That's at least an hour and a half job every day. Oh, hey, buckethead. Beets we've harvested, I would say probably 10 quarts already, maybe 8 quarts out there already, and I can see there's some more in there that are ready to pick. We put more cabbage in here in this row in the ground. This is our okra. It still hasn't been in. Hey, look at that. That's something new, isn't it? Giant green basil. No, tomatoes, carrots. They're all doing really well. Look at this side. It's catching up with this side. Remember how this side was, the whole row here was bare. Yeah, they're catching up. Tomatoes are doing really well. And then you can see some hot peppers hanging out, hot Hungarians. And then our hot fish, they were a little behind before, but they're still coming up, but they still got this cool, see how they got that white on them? hope it's not a fungus. I don't think it is, but they're catching up with everybody. But in the background there, you can see that whole row is just loaded with peppers. That's them are sweet bananas, and then behind them are all mixed tomatoes, and they all have, oh, there's 1, 2, 3, but they're not getting real tall, but they're pumping out tomatoes. But we'll just keep staking them up and see how they go. Here's another peppercini plant. There are little peppercinis all over that baby. In a couple more days, they'll be ready. And they're, yep. Look at this one. That one's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are ready just on that one plant. So we're doing really well. And look at this. Woohoo! Cabbage. We already ate one of them. We had cabbage, bacon, and onions fried up the other day. Man, was that delicious. But look at them dang looper worms didn't get the best of us. There's another one in the background there, and then there's one behind that, and then there's a couple up at the end there. So, but I'm pretty proud of that. That's the first time I've ever grown cabbage, and the other day when we were eating it, it was delish. But yeah, that's kind of the update of what we got going on. And like I said, I got clips, and that's what I was doing with them. The tomatoes there where the ladder is, I clipped all these tomatoes. They needed another round on the up the trellis, up the string. And we'll take these up here and we'll show you this. It's a beautiful day in Pennsylvania. Ooh, wait a minute. Buckethead. Let's go around this way. Here's our garlic we harvested the other day. And this is what we got today. We got tomatoes, we got our onions that we harvested, pickling cucumbers, medium-sized cucumbers, and here's where our golden zuks will sit. And we got some crookneck squash, candy onions, cabbage, beets, which I'll have to stack some more. That's how we're doing our beets. We're just putting them in these little loaf pans. And then our green zucchini. And then from a friend down in southeast PA, we got fresh sweet corn. It's delicious. It really is. And a lot of people are real picky about their corn. If it's most question I get asked is it local? And it is local. I mean, it's not 5 minutes down the road, but it's still local. So, but yeah, there's the old veg stand and security back here. So, but a lot of that is growing from right over there, or there, or there, or down there. Oh, look at America. No. So, but yeah, I just wanted to do a quick one. It's only gonna be, like I said, it ain't gonna be a real long, informative video. But yeah, that's what we got going on. We got everything's growing, doing real well. On the fertilizer schedule, I haven't had to water a bunch. The weather's been pretty decent around here. I mean, it goes from sunny, but it'll rain for 20 minutes real hard. So it's been good with watering. So, but I was going to come down this morning and water and so. But like I said, I'm going to shoot some thank yous to new members, and don't be afraid to like the video. You know what I mean? All that stuff. Subscribe. Spread the rumor. Subscribe. We'll be here, like I said, and I'll get some more informative. I am going to do a video on how I kept the looper worms off my cabbage finally. I tried a couple different things and it didn't work, but I ended up using the neem oil, the 100% organic cold pressed neem oil. That's what worked. That's what saved my cabbages. Like some of these little ones here on the side here, they were getting pretty ate up, so I used that and that saved them up. Yeah, there's more garlic and I got a harvest. I think there's about 15 other heads of garlic, and then I did another round of spinach here, which they're all coming up really well. Which if you know and grow spinach, it bolts easy. It's kind of like lettuce. That's why I grow most of my lettuce in my polytunnel down there, so I can kind of control the heat and control the how much sun it gets during the day, because that's a big deal, especially when you're growing lettuce. But I'm kind of curious to grow that lettuce. Hey man, hey, what you doing? You gonna say hi to YouTube? Huh? Hey, up here. Supposed to look at the camera, bud. So with that being said, here from Swamp Donkey Gardens, until next time, again, I thank all the new members. Shout out to you. Thank you. We'll talk at you later.